Hello guys, in this episode I'm going to make some magnetic components for my toolchanger box. It will attach on this trunk together with the milling cutter. This is ER20, and here I already done some pieces. You can see a few pieces, and you can see here is a 3mm jewel pieces. And if we put on this collar, it will easily come out. So in my tool changing box, it's not possible to do anything. And here I make a pieces, and there is magnets inside. So you will stick on it, and it won't come out easily or fall out. And of course there is some magnetic properties of this, but it's not quite big. The jewel piece already some magnetic properties already. Whenever these pieces bottled, it already a little bit magnetic properties. Anyway, I try to keep the magnetic property of the trunk, the collar, or the cutters have minimum magnetic properties as possible. And here is 4mm cutter. This is 6mm shank for 6mm cutter. This is 8mm. And you need to try to see the magnetic properties. Usually I only use my milling machines for milling aluminum or plastic, and it won't have, you see there is not much magnet here. And on the upper part, you can see it's still very less. And I use some strong magnets. Here you can see some of it. There is a ring, there is a disc, and some bullet. And for this one, the small one, I just make this something like this, and put on this cap. And here is some drawings. And now I'm going to demonstrate making a medium-sized one, such as 8mm and also 10mm milling cutter. Here I make the plastic pieces. It was done this in CNC machine. This is stirring material or POM plastic material. And you can see there are 12 pieces, 12 hoses there. This is 3mm diameter hoses in 3mm depth, and this is a cap. This whole diameter is to be fit with the 10mm milling cutter, so it's a little bit less, 9.96mm, and done by CNC machine, and also done by lathe machine. And here is 12 pieces, small magnets. Firstly, I need to indicate the polarity. Here is all the same polarity on the one side, marked with red color marker. I start put them into this, just like putting the bullets into a revolver, the gun. Already done it. Now we'll insert it into 10mm shank. Here is the cap, and do the rest of work. And here I already done it. I use this is the heat sticking process. I use the soda iron and use the tip to melt different spots there, and I already mark it into 12 division. Actually, I done 24 spots there, and put the tip in the parting line in the mating surface area to a depth of about 1.5mm, and after melting, put back the protruded material back to the holes to fill it, and make sure the spots are equally spaced. And doing these components, also make sure they are all in equally spacing, so it will not out of balance, because it will rotate at high speeds. And I already done the test for this small cutter. After doing this, I mount it into the spindle and go to high speed revolution, about 24,000 RPM. And I will also do this I will try to make the revolution to speed 10,000 RPM to see. And it's already almost done. I will mount it on the lathe and then finish the outside diameter a little bit to make it smooth. Actually, I make it 1 millimeter diameter larger, so I will finish it out. And I try to put it on the collar here, and will stick to here. The magnetic force is not very strong. Actually, I can put double step magnet into it. I will finish cut here a little bit to close to this surface, and let's see the result. And here is finished. And there is very less magnetic attraction here. Small. So here I finish the 8 and 10, and the rest is a 12.5 millimeter, or 12 millimeter is a 1.5 inch, and instead I will use this ring for it. I'll do the same and use the ring. If you can find the suitable small size ring, you can do them. All this use the ring, and I think it's much convenient. And this is tooling pocket. I have 7 pieces on the tooling box, and here is, you can see the close was rusted. And here and this will be locked here, the hex shape. It's not work here. There's spring inside here, so you can see you can press it. The troughel should be more than the theft length. I think it's just enough. And this is the end of the episode. Thank you for your watching.